Diddy Combs has been denied bail in connection with the sexual abuse and sex trafficking charges he faces. And as Les Trent reports, the music mogul who once traveled by private jet to all those mansions is now in a jail that is notorious for its bad living conditions.
Hold up, because what we're about to unpack might just be the wildest twist in the Diddy saga yet. Word on the street, Diddy isn't just serving time at the Metropolitan Detention Center, he's living like royalty. Yup. While the rest of the inmates are stuck with grimy cells and barely edible meals, P. Diddy is allegedly getting the VIP treatment behind bars. And baby, it's not subtle. Picture this. His jail cell, spotless. His bed, perfectly made. His laundry, handled. But not by him, oh no. Fellow inmates are reportedly lining up to do his chores like they're in some kind of bad boy boot camp. It's giving Prison Prince energy, and we're all side-eyeing this situation like, how is this even real? Sources say some of these inmates are even fixing up commissary snacks just for him. And get this. He's allegedly using their phone accounts to make private calls. Burner phone vibes. The big question, is this loyalty from fans behind bars or pure celebrity privilege? Let's rewind this scandal to the very beginning. Diddy's been behind bars for over 6 months now. 6. Since September 16th, 2024, the once untouchable music mogul has been locked away in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, aka MDC. A place that's less luxury suite and more welcome to chaos. His legal team, they're scrambling. They've thrown every card on the table trying to get him out. $50,000, 0 cents bond, 24/7 armed security, ankle monitor, restrictions on seeing women. They basically offered him up in bubble wrap. But no, the court wasn't having it, so MDC it is. So what exactly landed him in this legal nightmare? Oh honey, buckle up. Diddy's not facing just any charges. This man's wrapped up in a RICO case with allegations so dark they could make a horror movie blush. We're talking racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion. Prosecutors claim Diddy masterminded a twisted trafficking ring, getting victims intoxicated, assaulting them, filming it all, and then allegedly using those tapes as blackmail to keep them silent. And yep, this is where the infamous freak-offs come in. Prosecutors describe these events as choreographed, disturbing private performances orchestrated by Diddy himself. And while he once allegedly used those tapes to silence victims, they're now being used as evidence against him. When Diddy got arrested in New York, he was rushed straight into MDC, which his attorney slammed as a disorganized, overcrowded disaster. But make no mistake, this facility is where every high-profile defendant ends up. R. Kelly, Ghislaine Maxwell, Sam Bankman-Fried. Now add Diddy to the list. Oh, and speaking of Sam Bankman-Fried, the disgraced crypto bro, he and Diddy were actually housed in the same special unit at one point. That section's meant for high-profile inmates needing extra protection. But guess who Diddy's roomie is now? Luigi Mangione, the man accused of assassinating the United Healthcare CEO. Yeah, Diddy's definitely not surrounded by small-timers. And here's the kicker. According to Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, Diddy knew this was coming. Ever since the feds raided his Miami and LA homes back in March 2024, the writing was on the wall. He pleaded not guilty and is ready to fight tooth and nail to clear his name. His trial, scheduled for May. So yeah, we're just getting started. Now let's talk about the glow-up. Diddy started his time in the special housing unit, solitary confinement. But not anymore. The mogul has officially been moved into general population, and honey, it's changed everything. Sources say Diddy's now living in a dorm-style unit on MDC's west side, a section housing everyone from former cops to alleged sex offenders. It's a wild mix. And yet Diddy's thriving. Word inside says inmates are doing his laundry, making his bed, cooking commissary meals like he's royalty. Some say they're trying to earn favor with the music legend, hoping he'll remember their kindness once he's back on the outside, sipping champagne at private parties. It's like a Bad Boy Nation fan club prison edition. Even former MDC warden Dwayne Hendricks chimed in during an interview, confirming Diddy's in general pop. Not locked in a single cell, he said the area has freedom of movement and that guards are monitoring him closely. So while it's technically not special treatment, it sure looks like the red carpet's been rolled out. And oh, about his social media? Diddy's Instagram is still active. Yup, from jail. Posts are going up, followers are commenting, and the internet is baffled. How is he doing this? Well, rumor has it that burner phones are flowing in and out of MDC like party favors. Either that or Diddy's got someone outside running things for him. Regardless, It's clear the man's still curating his image, even behind bars. But this isn't just about privilege. The feds believe there's something much darker going on. Now, you might think that burner phones and commissary perks are where the story ends, but oh no, this rabbit hole goes way deeper. According to federal prosecutors, Diddy's not just using inmate phone accounts to make secret calls. He's allegedly been running a whole underground communication ring, a slick operation to dodge surveillance and pull strings from behind bars. The details? Chilling. Diddy's allegedly been using 8 different inmate accounts to make secret calls and send messages. But he's not calling family or friends, nope. He's reportedly reaching out to witnesses, people he's forbidden to contact, people who could wreck his entire case. And it doesn't stop there. The feds say he's running social media plays from behind bars, low-key campaigns to spin the narrative, confuse the facts, and drown out accusers. He's allegedly leaking confidential evidence through third parties, all while sitting in his cell. But here's the twist. His own family might be in on it. A court filing says Diddy told them to reach out to witnesses for him. How'd they find out? Investigators dug into jail calls and uncovered a smoking gun, a notebook in Diddy's cell detailing the entire plan. Now that notebook is front and center in the investigation. The feds are piecing it all together, and it's not looking good. Diddy's team, fighting back hard. They claim the notebook and other materials were illegally seized, some of it protected by attorney-client privilege. Lead attorney Alexandra Shapiro says Diddy can't even prepare for trial. Constant lockdowns, no privacy, and guards allegedly stealing his pens. Pen theft, y'all. She's arguing that Diddy's constitutional rights are being trampled. But prosecutors are done playing nice. They want bail denied. Again. Why? Because they say Diddy's still pulling strings from jail. One moment that blew everything open, a suspicious Instagram post from Witness 2. Prosecutors say Diddy ghost wrote it, contacted her multiple times through burner accounts, and maybe even paid her after it went live. Now they're accusing him of running a full-on witness tampering operation, targeting victims who could deliver devastating testimony. Diddy allegedly knows exactly who could destroy him, and he's doing everything he can to stop them. And just when you think this can't get messier, boom. Just weeks before trial, Diddy gets hit with 2 more criminal charges, one for sex trafficking, the other for engaging in prostitution. These new allegations stretch from 2021 to 2024, with a fresh victim accusing him of recruiting and coercing her into acts she never consented to. And let's be real, 2021 is barely yesterday. This isn't ancient history. These claims are current, raw, and very much active. Diddy's team? They're calling the timing suspicious. His lawyers insist this isn't anything new, just recycled drama from exes dressed up in legal language. They say it was all consensual. But these 2 new charges push his total up to 5 federal counts, and each one is darker than the last. Now, don't forget the original mess: racketeering, kidnapping, coercion, drugging, and even threats with firearms. Oh, and let's not skip over that wild LAPD mansion raid where cops reportedly found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and illegal substances. Like, what was even happening in that house? Prosecutors say Diddy built an empire of control and manipulation, and now that empire is falling apart, but he's not going down easy. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to the updated indictment. Some of the claims? He allegedly ran his company like a dictatorship, forcing staff to work brutal hours, and even pushing one employee into unwanted sexual acts. His legal team still shouting consensual and calling the whole thing a smear campaign. Lawyer Mark Agnifilo says Diddy's ready for court and confident he'll clear his name. Well, time's ticking. Jury selection starts May 5. Opening statements, May 12th. All eyes are on that courtroom, and during his last appearance, Diddy showed up in a muted jumpsuit, hair unkempt, beard scruffy, but confident. "Yes, I have, sir," he told the judge when asked about the charges. In the audience, his son Christian, daughter Chance, mom Janice in glam blackout shades, publicist Marve Brito, and a crew of supporters. But the real buzz in that courtroom? That video, the 2024 CNN clip showing Diddy allegedly kicking Cassie in a hotel hallway back in 2016. Prosecutors say it's crucial. His lawyers say it's edited, out of order, and misleading. The judge wants a compromise on how to present it. But yeah, that's not going smoothly. Diddy did issue a public apology when the video dropped, calling it disgusting then and now. But the real question is, will a jury buy it? Because when this trial begins, it's not just Diddy's freedom on the line. It's his whole legacy. It's his whole legacy.